kind of picture. Do you walk around like this?
My friends always joke she gets in the bed, takes off the shoes, she gets out, she puts her shoes back on. You know, so that's really the way I am. But then the rawness of it is that my hair's not done and I've got no makeup on, and I just went to go get some milk for my coffee.
Just a regular day for Gaga, walking around in a thong, bra, and heels first thing in the morning. Candid photos like these are all captured in the book Lady Gaga X Terry Richardson, available today. Photographer Terry Richardson chronicled 10 months in the life of Gaga from August 2010 to May 2011.
Yay! It's our day!
Playful Gaga got her hair touched up as she sipped wine before the interview began. Decked out in black lace, see-through Dolce & Gabbana, she accessorized with shoes that, well, can't really be described, but must have added a foot to her 5'1" frame. Even so, it was a positively tame outfit compared to the infamous meat dress at the MTV VMAs.
Everyone knew about the dress, but didn't picture how you actually got into it.
They said, well, how did you make the meat dress? And we said, well, it was kind of sort of made, and then we finished it and made it there. So here's the sort of living proof that the meat dress was made backstage at the MTV Awards on the spot.
Tell me about this photo and what you think that this represents.
Well, that's just a very honest, almost every night occurrence after the show is I have 3 robes that the House of Gaga made for me out of boas. My tights are always ripped by the end of the performance, and I'm covered in blood, and I immediately want a drink and sometimes some chips to snack on.
The blood Gaga refers to can be seen in these photos. Blood was poured on her during her Monster Ball tour. But this shot is a side of Gaga we never see. Comfy and casual.
This, I was like, okay, finally. She is not stunning. You're up here. Just like, I mean...
Oh, thanks!
No, I didn't mean it like that! I didn't mean it like that! I meant not stunning, like, not totally done up. Like, this to me was a totally raw picture.
He thinks it's beautiful.
Oh, it is beautiful. You know what I mean.
I'm just brushing my teeth, and I've got my Motley Crue shirt on, which I had like I went through a superstitious period during making the album that was my lucky shirt. So I wore it for like a few months straight.
To New York. You could buy the plaza, but you choose to stay with your parents in your old room. Why is that?
I don't know. I'm not ready to buy a house. It feels like marriage or something. It's like such a commitment. I don't like it.
So do you just enjoy the warmth because you're on the road so much?
Yeah, and I think, well, I do love being with my parents, but I also just really fear domestication. So I just, don't have a home. I just love my family, and I'm not ready. I'm 25. It just feels like 25 buying a house. I don't know. It just feels a little weird.
The close relationship between Lady Gaga and her parents is captured in photographer Terry Richardson's book, Lady Gaga X Terry Richardson. Here's Dad giving Gaga a good luck kiss, and all smiles a fresh-faced Gaga and Mom make monster claws on Gaga's Monster Ball tour bus.
What would you say is your best and worst day?
There was our last show, which was in Mexico City in a stadium, and there was like 120,000 fans. And the show was over, and it was the last Monster Ball. So I'd been on tour for over 2 years, and this show meant the world to me. And I just went over to Terry, and I just said, would it be okay if we go to the center of the stage when the show is over? I just want to have a moment at center stage. And he said, sure. And he came over, and he didn't really even take pictures right away. He just sort of hung out with me.
One of my favorite songs, Paparazzi, and you pay homage to Lady Di. What is the attraction, other than the obvious, to working on projects about her?
I'm just fascinated with the decay of the blonde pop icon, and how culture loves to build and give birth to fantasies and then destroy them, and what that means.
There's no tearing Gaga down. This blonde pop icon is at the top of her game, but personally has not been lucky at love.
How do you woo Lady Gaga?
Talent and perseverance and pushing the boundaries of love and acceptance. I don't know. I can't really say. It ranges from, a really big to a, degree at Harvard. Be just about anything.
It wouldn't be a Lady Gaga piece if I didn't have one bleep.
Yeah, well, there you go. Bleep away.